Bobby Fusco, Butcher on Mexico, and I'm here back from that last video, part 3. This is part 4. I don't know what day this was come out this week. 4 days from now. I can't even think, but probably 4 days, Monday. Okay. So this is probably come out Monday. So Monday or Tuesday. So I actually know my nigga Josh. We from the same hood and shit. Like I said, my stepdad, we from the same hood. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel type shit. But we gon' get to this video.
Before I took over the streets, it started in the basement. In the trap all day with 6 stoves baking. Always been real.
You want in, spin your block and we spin it again. Back and forth, we ain't gon' do it no more. 101, but we do it for Joe. We gon' fuck it out like
No offense to them boys, but I'm here for the story. My boy Joe. And yes, I'm from the Rock. Don't act.
Blaze went up with the Smoke Gang. It's your boy, Street Smoke TV, and this here is the Hood Legends of Cleveland Stories, Part 5. And today legend is Young Josh, aka Mr. Westside's finest. And man, this guy right here, he was very, very legendary. And his story in Cleveland and in these streets of Cleveland will never, ever be forgotten.
But I'ma hold y'all down up in these streets. Turned up, got my pipe on me. Glowed up, put that light on me. Keep my gun on me. Ain't finna be no robbery. Fuck homicide and DA.
Now, young Josh was from that Rocky River area. Yeah, as y'all notice, I always name this hood. It's very dangerous.
Very
and
treacherous.
the Rocky River Projects is located on the west side of Cleveland. It's actually on Rocky River Drive. And y'all know it's a lot of stories I'm gonna have to say from here because I know a lot of people from here. I actually know young Josh too, and he was real legendary.
I know
and was
Josh
well
too.
known throughout his neighborhood.
Very
and everybody loved him.
Yes.
And
cool nigga.
young Josh was a smart dude. See, he was a hustler, and he was a different type of hustler. Like, the type that really was about his money.
Alright, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I had to take a call.
And was well known throughout his neighborhood, and everybody loved him. And young Josh was a smart dude. See, he was a hustler, and he was a different type of hustler. Like, the type that really was about his money. The type that had like 250,000 by the time he was 18.
And that stroke. My old head nigga say you get too much money, young niggas stay focused. Had an out-of-state play when I was 19, niggas I ain't never been low. Jumped in this rap guy spit it like don't get hit. I just woke up out of nightmare fucking.
Now, young Josh was real smart in school, and he had a lot of street savvy. So he was one of those rare types that knew how to take both of them and combine them together and make something with it. He actually was an entrepreneur in the making. He took his trap and his hustle to a level that dudes at 18, 19, 20 years old never really would ever see. He was one of them rare type of hustlers that really stood out and was about his paper. And you could see him every day just gradually staying focused, gradually getting his money, and real legendary in these streets of Cleveland. And his respect was way up there.
Josh is a funny ass nigga, bro. That was my nigga. Like I said, we from the same hood. Yes, I'm from that rock area too. But at the end of the day, that was my nigga type shit. Like he's the real. That's one of them real niggas. That nigga funny as hell. Time he dead as fuck. But R.I.P. my nigga Josh, man.
And he also did 6 years in prison. So combine that with the time that he was doing in the streets of hustling, and man, you got a vicious hustler. You got a different type of street savvy here. And this dude was nothing to play with at all.
Hey, go help him talk it hard. Wow, now the kid got no car. Bitch, but they got no key. Wanna marry me, take half my stash. Break a heart about the bitch in half. I hate these hoes, but I love my car. Hey, go.
Now, he had took his hustle so far up to the top that he didn't start wearing nothing but designer. I mean, pieces that cost $100 just for a pair of socks, or $2,000-3,000 for a pair of Giuseppe shoes, or going to get custom tailor fitted for a tuxedo or a two-piece. Like, the boy was really above his time for his age, and he knew that. And what was really different about him was he knew how to move in the streets. It's just that when you getting that type of money, you gotta always watch your back. You know, you gotta always watch who your surroundings around. Because the type of money he got, he had no choice but to get seen. And he was shot several different times and survived. I mean, when you in Cleveland, you get the money he got, it was bound to happen like that. And if you knew Josh, you also knew that he didn't play about his kids. Like, he really took care of his kids. He was a father to the fullest extent. He really loved trying to be a father towards his son and raise him to be a different type of man in these streets than he was. And he also was trying to teach his daughter how to find a good man, not a man that would do her wrong or not be like how he was, and show her the love that he showed her. And he would continue to get money, and he would continue to take care of his kids, and he would continue to stay focused and get money to the day that all would tragically end. Now, on July 20th, 2015, young Josh lost his life due to a home invasion that happened at his house at Willock Road on July 20th. And it was said that he had suffered multiple gunshots during his home invasion. At around 2 a.m. in the morning, some people had broke into his house. They basically forced their way into his apartment building and was attempting to rob everyone inside. And at the time, Josh was the only one at the apartment. And they allegedly shot him multiple times, once in the neck, once in the leg, and once to the back. And we just want to say rest in peace to young Josh, AKA Mr.Westside's finest. And what we can learn from young Josh's story is that it was alleged that the dudes who did this was some friends that he had recently met within a year. So the story I want to tell y'all from this is just watch the friends that you call your friends, and watch the ones that you keep around you. Everyone is not good for you. Everyone is not your friend. And everyone do not want to see you on top, because they will try to take what is yours. This is your boy Street Smoke TV.
I actually know my nigga Josh, man. You feel me? That was my boy type shit. From the same hood type shit. That was my nigga, y'all. But it's YB the first cup, best of our Mexico. And we gonna go ahead and call it a part 4. You know what I mean? I don't know what day this is gonna come out on, but hopefully y'all been enjoying the series, man. And if y'all want more, let me know. It's YB first cup, best of our Mexico, and I'm gone.